Aikwi, Neknau Cochise. Hello, my name is Cochise. I've been working over at the Redwood Park Conservancy for not too long, but I also bring a cultural side to this place, which is honestly really amazing to inform people about stuff like this. Myself, I'm Yurok, or within our own tongue, Sa'agach, what we call the Yurok language, Pulaget, which means indigenous person. Ourselves, the Yurok, weren't exactly one unified nation, more so a collection of villages that identified as Pulaget. And because of this loose unification, admittedly, things I might be saying might be different from another Yurok person or Pulaget person. I've been excited for this day because myself, this is a part of our culture, Pulaget culture. For us, fire wasn't some evil foreign entity that would destroy everything. It was more so a simple fact of creation and a simple fact of nature here. We have cultural heroes such as Coyote and Vulture. However, we didn't really have a higher deity. This kind of threw a lot of people, especially the settlers, off because, you know, who else do we worship? The thing we tend to worship, however, is creation. We didn't exactly worship some deity that made this prairie, more so the fact that the prairie existed and had a spirit was the thing that we worshipped. Creation, not creator. So for the longest time, as a Yurok person, my elders before me would always talk about burns like these and how big they get. And we would do these around fall or winter when it gets a lot more wet out here. This place is classified as a rainforest for a reason. Obviously, it's not just the Yurok tribe alone here. It's also CAL FIRE and the state parks. And I would like to say thank you to everyone here, Waklau, for this wonderful opportunity. And I always heard about how interesting these fires were, and seeing it with my own eyes, and if anything, having a front row seat is honoring to both me and probably the rest of my ancestors. Because for the longest time, our culture has been suppressed, especially during the 1850s and the 20th century in general. I'm real lucky to be born within a time of a cultural revitalization. So myself, I am able to learn my tongue a lot easier, be able to express to people outside who aren't Yurok, our culture, our ways, who we are, and just have it be more generally accepted than for it to be shunned, ignored, or to potentially get punished for that. So I'm sure my ancestors are smiling on me for something like this, and also probably real happy to see this come back to this prairie here. Villages within Prairie Creek State Park would have been Espew and Otzigan. These villages would have, for hundreds, if not thousands of years, maintained this prairie and burnt it just to basically facilitate world renewal and to make sure that creation isn't ruined. Thank you for listening. I am glad to be able to have a platform and also time with people to explain the importance of this here fire. And I hope everyone is doing okay wherever they are. Waklau, which means thank you.